Hey everybody, mic check, mic check. Alright, so the mic is working perfectly fine and everything is set, so we can just go live. Live chat. Okay, so everything is working fine over here. Global Trade Live, turn on subscribe only. Channel subscribers can send messages. Closed captions. Okay, so everything is working perfectly fine now, and we can start our live trading. Let me just clear my desk over here and okay, so today by looking at GBP JPY, I think it got finished today. Look at the move over here. Amazing move happened today, and this could be a possible good sell entry at this point, because if on the left we had clean range, and market could easily go all the way down like it just went. So it was around a 46 pip of move. I need to check something. Let me just check. Okay, so YouTube, and let's search for Global Trade Live. Okay, so we are live. Hello. 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 Yeah, everything is working great, I think. So today there was a massive move happened in GBP JPY, and it just went straight down. So this was the area we were looking yesterday, right? And obviously nothing happened at that point of time. So uh, let's see what GBP JPY is trying to do right now. So NY volume has just came in, and everything is just dropping. I think GU was also, yeah, GU is also dropping over here. And look over here, gap, there is a gap. So yesterday I told everybody that whenever there is a gap in the market, there is 99% chance that the market's gonna fill that gap. But the thing is, to fill that gap, it really need to set up itself that, like I told everybody yesterday, that you know whenever, suppose there is a gap over here, right? So we were over here, I think yesterday, yeah. So we were over here, somewhere around here, and when the market was just moving sideways. So today, finally, today the market did broke down and closed below over here, and after that it started to drop further, right? So we had clean range to the left. If we talk about clean ranges, then why I always say that there is a clean range on the left, because whenever because in an easy way, if I can explain in an easy way, then that would be like, market really repeats itself. It just copies the things which happened on its left, right? So if we look in this case over here, if we look on the left, then we have this clean move to the upside, right? So the same thing is happening over here as well. If we talk about the current market scenario, the same thing happened over here. The market did went down exactly like same it went up, right? So that's why I always look at the left, and I always look for the clean ranges, because without clean ranges it's really very difficult to trade in the market, because the thing is, then you will be having some sort of rejections every time, and whenever you see those rejections, you will get confused, right? And that will ultimately impact your trading decisions in the market, right? So that's why it is extremely important for a trader to look on the left, like what has happened in the past, and then calculate the probability of then calculate the probability of the current market scenario or your trading idea, right? So after that you should execute on your idea. Like, if there is some issue on the left, then you should just stop trading or use some lower lot size. So that will also eventually impact your risk management and money management trick as well. So let's just leave everything behind, and let's just go to GBP/JPY over here. I'm gonna remove all the drawings from the chart, and we will be analyzing GBP/JPY fresh. So by looking at the daily time frame, so now there is a lot of information the daily time frame is giving me. Like, suppose let me just zoom into the graph, and let me just tell you what kind of information GBP/JPY is telling us. So suppose so firstly, the market was moving up, right? So when the market was moving up, it created some sort of resistance area over here, and we can clearly see a huge wick rejection in this area, right? So what happened after that is, after that, when this candle tried to go up and sustained its price above, eventually it failed. Okay. So when it eventually failed in this area, it just gone back down and closed like a bearish one, right? So what happened after that? After that, the market dropped further down. This could be a retracement as well. Okay. So till yesterday I was saying that maybe this candle is going up, but if we look on the left, there are very much rejections happened earlier in the past, like over here, right? So there were a lot of rejections. If you will see my yesterday's live stream, then I said that maybe we will be having a candle which will be moving to the downside and maybe testing this area of wick rejection. Okay, but we were not very sure. The reason was, the reason why I was not sure is because of these huge wick rejections happen in the past. Like, not one candle, there were 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 candles wick rejections were there. So I was you know pretty much sure, but I wasn't purely sure that what's going to happen next, right? So now if we gather some more information, then this was a area of support, right? And just hold on, everybody. So now what more piece of information we are having is uh, the market went up, tested that area of which was support earlier, now it became the resistance, right? So it tested that area of resistance, and it just dropped down from that area of resistance, right? Yeah. So now if we look on the left, then we can see the market is approaching towards a strong support zone coming from the past, right? And before that there is another zone which we can clearly see over here, which is also a strong support zone. So there were two support zones. Number one was this over here. The market clearly broke that zone and it went far away from that area, right? Now the market is tapping onto a very strong support zone which also comes from the left, right? So what does this mean? This means that now we cannot sure that the market will be you know going further down, or whether the market's gonna reject this area. So to know this thing, we need to gather more information from the 4-hour time frame, because now we have analyzed the market according to the daily time frame. And once I have finished my analyzing of the daily time frame, now I will be switching towards my smaller time frames to gather more information, right? Because obviously I cannot take a trade based just on a daily time frame. I have to break down the charts into smaller time frames as well. So if I look at the 4-hour time frame now, look how massive this 4-hour candle was, right? So this 4-hour candle was so massive over here. Now what do we see over here? We see, first of all, I will see the time over here, like how much time left in the current candle to close. And second thing I will see is that where we will be heading towards to. So clearly I can say that the market's gonna tap this area over here. It's gonna come like 40 pips down, right? So for our time frame just gave us this information, and after that I'm gonna move to the 1 hour to gather more information after the market. And the 1 hour, by looking at the 1 hour over here, I can clearly say that the move has already been done. The volume pushed the market so much down that it didn't retrace back a little bit, right, according to the 1 hour time frame. So now what I need is, if I talk about the 1 hour time frame over here, what I need is, I need a pullback, I need a resistance to be formed, and after that I will think about selling GBP JPY. Or the second thing I will be looking for is, so the second thing I'm gonna look for is I will wait for a candle to break and close below 160.223 area, right, which is this area over here. So once I get that candle, I'm gonna wait for a resistance to be formed. Maybe it could be a 1 candle retracement, or like a very small candle retracement. So I'm gonna wait for that retracement, because without any retracement I really cannot take sales over here, because the move has already been done and we missed that move. So there is no point of taking sales over here when the move was about to end or a retracement is about to happen. So there is no point of taking trades in such kind of a scenario. Over here at this point, most of the traders, what mistake they do is they start taking trades in this kind of scenarios, right? But they literally forget that market will give you another opportunity if you will just wait patiently, and you just have to wait, right? You just have to make your kind of move or your kind of setup in the market, it could be a easy one, it could be a tricky one, but it should be something uh, which really, gives you more than like 60 to 70% of probability, right? So you just have to wait and let the market make some setup for you. But right now there is nothing happening in the market. Clearly there is nothing happening in the market, right? So yeah, that was all about GBP JPY. Oh, okay, so let's just do one thing. I'm gonna just analyze the market in the 30 minutes time frame as well. So in the 30-minute time frame, clearly there was a resistance formed. This was something I was talking about related to in the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking for this kind of thing happening in the 1 hour, but it will take time because the candles takes 1 hour to complete. So if you talk about 30 minutes over here, when this resistance formed and this candle over here broke the low of the previous one, this could be a point where sellers can take sell entry, or uh, when this candle closed and this candle broke the low of the previous one, this could be another entry opportunity over here. But right now there's nothing left in the market, and look, this candle just went straight down like 48 49 pips. So this was a very easy trade, but obviously I missed this one, so no problem. I'm gonna wait for another setup to form. Otherwise I'm gonna uh, take a trade in gold maybe. Let's have a look on the gold. Okay, so so gold just went up over here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove unnecessary drawings over here. All right, so this is okay, I'm gonna draw a new one. So if we talk about gold, then it broke this area of resistance, then it formed a support over here yesterday, right? So yesterday's candle closed bearish, and today's candle broke the highs of of both of these candles, which made like day and day after tomorrow candle. Oh, sorry, day before yesterday. And right now the current daily candle is just, I think it will be a buy trade today. It will be a buy opportunity today if we talk about gold, because gold will be tapping this area very very soon. Yes, guys, gold will be moving up in 1950 area very soon, because it has to test this area now. If we talk about the 4 hour time frame, then this is a strong area of support gold has created, right? And this is a strong area of resistance gold has created. Just wait, guys. Okay, so yeah, so moving further on, let's have a look on the 4 hour time frame in gold. And So there was a resistance formed in the 4 hour, and there was a support formed in the 4 hour. So the market was moving basically down, right? So if I adjust this area over here, then what I see clearly is the market was in a consolidation zone, right? It was consolidating between these two ranges, and finally this candle just broke and closed below like a strong bearish candle. But what happened today is this candle could be a reason of a news or something else happened in the market. So what happened is this candle clearly went all the way up and broke all the highs over here which formed in the 4 hour, and it's about to close in like 30 minutes, and I think it will be closing above this area of resistance. If that happens, that means that's a really strong sign that market's gonna move maybe more up, right? So according to me, daily and 4 hour is a buy in gold. And if I talk about the 1 hour now, we need to take trades as well, right? So we have to switch to the lower time frames to make sure that we can manage our risk as well, right? So if I, after adjusting these two zones, what I can see clearly that this was just a fake out happened in the market, and the previous candle, the previous 1 hour candle just closed above the this area of resistance, right? And the current 1 hour candle, it went up, right? It went up, and after going up it just came back down over here like where it was earlier, right? And right now it might just go more up, or maybe it will show some rejection. But what I'm gonna look for is, I'm gonna look for a support to be formed to take a buy trade in gold, because now the move has already been done and there is no point of taking a trade at this point of time, because this will be extremely risky right now, right? So I'm gonna move to the 30-minute time frame. Okay, GBP JPY is now struggling. So if we move to the 30-minute time frame in gold, then clearly I can say that yes, I'm gonna wait for a support to be formed, and after that I'm gonna look for an entry in gold. So nothing before that. So clearly I have like 30 minutes now in GBP JPY, 30 minutes now in gold. So nothing is happening for the next 30 minutes, right? So just wait and watch the market and try to understand like what's gonna happen over here, right? Because there's no point of you know, taking a unnecessary trade which will harm your money. So just avoid trading unnecessary trades, or just avoid taking you know, forced trade. So yeah, that's the only advice I can give to the traders. And also those who are coming new to the live streams, guys, I need your support. Just subscribe me and like my streams, so that you know I can come I can come live daily for you guys and provide this free knowledge, right? Because I'm not asking you for any kind of money or something. I'm just asking you for subscribing me or like my streams. That's all I need from you, because you know that will keep me motivated, and you know, that will really push me towards you know, knowledgeable content for you. So I'm gonna try to, you know, create some knowledgeable content every day for you. So yeah, okay, so let's have a look on GJ. GJ is strong level over here, tapped once, strong level over here, tapped twice. Okay, so this could be a third tap on this level, but this time I really think the amount of volume the market is driving, it's huge. It's huge because, you know, to make one candle there is a lot of volume you know, comes in the market to move one candle straight up or down, and this kind of moves takes, you know, tremendous amount of volume in the market. Also, guys, if you yeah, one more thing I want to say, that yesterday I promised everybody to, that I'm gonna put Discord channel link so that you guys can just send me your charts. I'm gonna just drop the link in the YouTube chat. Let me just figure this out how to share. Okay, so what options do we have? We have invites. Okay, so share. Okay, 6. I think how to share this. Yeah, I think from the invites only. Because Discord is something which is really new for me. So, but yeah, there's one thing. Guys who are interested in sending me charts, they can also send me charts on my Telegram channel as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just write it down somewhere on the screen. Okay, so what I need to have is text. Yeah, text GDI Telegram. This software is amazing. What is this? Okay, so the text will be, what the hell is this? Okay, so I think I need to readjust the size. So Telegram link is Global Trade Live, and I think I need to drop this down. What the hell is this? Gradient, vertical, nope. Use Google font. Why this is happening with me? How to resize? Okay, so this is kind of confusing. Actually, I'm new to this software, so I have to figure it out. Like, I think I should go to the colors. Yeah, color is okay. So this color is okay. Now color has been done. Oh, opacity. I think nope, nothing is happening with the opacity. Gradient color, background opacity, nah. Left top outline, nope, nope, nope. Anyways, I'm gonna delete this text and I'm gonna add new one, because nothing is happening in the market, guys. Just stay chill. You just have to wait, and you just have to create let the market create something for you, and after that you take steps based on that. VLC source, scene, collab, instant, chat box, stream boss, custom widget poll, viewer count, subscription goal. Okay, now it's coming out good. It's clear, and now I think I just have to change. Cancel. I think I just have to drag somewhere. Yeah. I think I'm gonna drop it over here somewhere around. Yeah. Why there is no one today on live streams, guys? Why? What's happening? No messages, nothing. Okay, so let me check if there was any news today. So there was retail sales. Like 10 minutes ago, there was retail sales, and before that, no, there was no news. So there was no news today. Like retail sales was there, but the move has already been done. So I don't think that something happened over here. Let me just search for something else as well. Let me show you as well. Okay, so let's go to FX Street. So Euro USD extends slide under okay, slide towards 1.06 as flight to safety intensifies. Okay, let's have some more news over here. This is a very good site to see the news. Also, you can also watch out for news from the MyFX book as well. US retail sales decline, Euro JPY, US JPY, USD, GBP USD. Okay, let's have a look over here. So GBP slips on stronger USD. Cable could extend its decline towards. Okay, so they're saying that it might go more down, GBP USD, and losses through. Okay, cast a shadow over near-term prospects. Over a couple of weeks, setting up a minor double top. Okay, so this is a holy grail, guys. Look at this. I'm telling you a holy grail now. Anybody wants to know what's the holy grail? Double top, guys. Double top. Whenever you see a double top, sell. Okay, so what you are gonna do is, whenever you see double top, just sell. Don't think about buying. Don't think about anything. Just sell. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. You know, these double top patterns and these etc shit patterns, they people see those patterns when they get a winning trade. Okay, when they get a losing trade, they doesn't see any kind of pattern. So this is just bullshit. Which has been triggered by GBP's losses through 1.2140. Okay, nothing much. By the way, let's have a look. What's the rate of dollar? Dollar to INR. Dollar has again risen up. Dollar is extremely high right now. The price has increased again. So there was no such news which really tells us about what's the reason of falling of GBP JPY or falling of GBP USD. But one thing I know is it might give us a strong opportunity today to take a sell trade. But for that, we obviously have to wait, and we have obviously have to let the market create some sort of setup for me, because I really like to take easy trades. I don't like to get caught in a tricky situation where I'm just taking a trade, I'm just sitting and watching me having my losses, and after that I feel depressed about the losses and my day just goes really bad. So I don't give up market that kind of opportunity now. I gave market those kind of opportunities earlier to make me depressed, make me feel bad, make me feel I'm a loser, I'm a bad trader, some very much like that. But now I just sit back, relax, and I let the market do whatever it wants to do. And after that, whenever I see some sort of setups like this one, I take say this one I take sells. And if I talk about 15 minutes, when I will be switching now to 15 minutes, we will get more opportunities in 15 minutes. See this setup over here. So when the market was dropping, you had this resistance formation. The moment this candle broke the low, take sells, right? And why? The reason is, now people will ask me that, okay, you told us that there should be clean range on the left. Guys, you are looking at the market in the bigger time frames, like 1 hour. Okay, in the 1 hour, if you are thinking about taking a trade over here, look at the left, there is a clean range, right? But you are taking trade in 15 minutes just to see where you can keep your stop losses, right? Suppose if I take the trade over here, let me just show you where I'm gonna put my stop loss if I would be in this position. Okay, so I'm gonna take the trade over here when this candle broke the low of the previous one, and I'm gonna keep my stops above the previous candle high. Look, now the stop loss, if I keep the stop loss above the previous candle high, it could be a big stop loss like 39 pips, as we can see over here. But what we can do is we can really lower down our risk at that point by decreasing our lot size. And after decreasing our lot size, we can enter the trade, and in that way we will be profitable by managing the risk already, right? So this is what everybody should do, because whenever there is a big stop loss, then your usual risk value is, or your usual stop loss is, you just have to decrease your lot size. That's it. You don't have to think about anything else. You just have to decrease your lot size. And if you ask me, then I'm not a 15-minute trader. I usually trades in 30 minutes. But if you need more opportunities, so rather than taking a wrong trades or forcing the trades, go to some smaller time frames, where if lower the time frame, smaller the SL will be. So if you are about to take a force trade, then my advice to you is just go to a smaller time frame, wait for a good opportunity in the smaller time frame, and trade according to that time frame only. You don't have to uh, take force trades or wrong trades, right? So yeah, that's the piece of advice for everybody out there. No messages today, guys. I need your charts. I need you to send me your analysis. So why are you waiting so much? Just send me your ideas at Telegram on this username, on, or you can send me personal message as well at A0001H. This is my Telegram username. So you can send me your analysis directly, and I'm gonna show my analysis on this screen, so that with your knowledge, if you will share your knowledge to anybody else, then maybe you are teaching somewhere through my platform. So because when we talk about something, we actually sharing knowledge with each other, right? So I want your experience to be seen as well, and I also want to see your analyzing methods and everything over here on the screen, so that we can share knowledge with each other. Obviously I'm gonna do my analysis and telling you the trades when I'm gonna taking the trades. Obviously I'm gonna do that, but in the meantime we can just uh, see each other analysis and talk about that. So nothing is happening right now. Okay, so gold is pushing the price more away from the area of resistance, so it might make a support very very soon. I really think that's gonna happen. So let's have a look over here on GBP USD as well. Okay, so if we talk about GBP USD, look, GBP USD has already started to create some sort of resistance over here. Now it made the move down, now it's going up for a retracement. So maybe it's gonna create some sort of retracement or resistance over here, and after that it's gonna fall down, right? So let's see how and where the resistance will be forming in GBP USD, and based on that I'm gonna execute the trade. Maybe on GBP USD today, I'm not sure. I'm just a gold and GBP JPY trading person, so I'm not sure about GBP USD. It's just for analysis purpose. Gold is not stopping. Gold is rocket today. Let's have a look on the left where it will be heading towards to. What the hell? There's nothing on the left. We need to look at some higher time frames. So I'm gonna switch to the 4 hour. Yeah. Okay, so there's a huge clean range, guys. So I told you that gold's gonna move to this level over here very very soon, because by looking at the market structure, it has now finished its retracement period, and now it will be tapping over here like 1950 very very soon. So to get rid of the gold, we need a support to be formed in order to take a buy trade. Because right now move has already been done. Whenever you're about to take a force trade or about to take a false trade, there is a feeling inside. There is a lack of confidence feeling inside when you are about to take a wrong decision, and right after you take the trade, not before. Once you just entered the trade, and that's a forced trade, and when you just entered the trade, there's a feeling comes in, oh my god, maybe I just did a wrong trade, or I just forced trade over here. The moment you take the trade, this feeling comes in, and that's where, before taking the trade, you have to say to yourself, the move has already been done. Now I'm just gonna wait for the market to, you know, to create a setup for me. I'm not gonna fall into the market's trap. Okay, so you have to say these things to yourself. Also, guys, I'm providing a free robot. Again, I'm saying I'm providing a free robot to everybody. So, in case anybody is interested, they can just send me their names right now, so that I can note down their names and send a free copy of that robot to them. So the people who are coming new, they don't know maybe, but let me just show you guys which robot I'm talking about. I'm gonna give that robot for free. So let me just show you. So this is that free robot I'm gonna give to everybody, and just send me your names right now in the chat, and I'm gonna send you the free robot. So I also got this positive review and 5-star rating on this robot, and yeah. So if anybody is interested, I'm gonna send this free robot to them. But obviously, for that you have to send me your names right now. After these streams gets over, and if after the streams you will be sending me your names, then this offer is not valid that at that point of time. This offer is just valid for right now. Okay, for the streams only. So GBP USD is now rejecting the higher prices over here, and I think we might get a resistance formation if this candle closes bearish. So to create a resistance, this candle has to close bearish. But the problem is, even though the next candle wakes up and goes down, we cannot take a trade. The reason why we cannot take a trade is because there are huge wick rejections in this area. So to get a nice trade, to get a nice and easy trade, I need something easy to be formed over here. Something easy I need. This is just a tricky setup, or a risky setup, I would say. Not tricky, it's just risky. So I'm just gonna wait for the market to create some sort of setup for me. GJ looks like it's gonna drop further down, But before dropping further down, we need a retracement to happen, and once that happens, I'm gonna take a trade, but not before that. So let's just wait and watch and let the market run, because after 30 minutes there will be NYSE open. Let me just check. Yes, after 30 minutes there will be NYSE open coming up. So maybe at that point of time market will make again some moves, but I think before that it should create some sort of some sort of support or resistance in the market to go up or down. So gold has closed like a strong bullish candle over here, and GBP JPY has closed below this area of support, and right now it's at a very delicate situation over here. Right now we cannot say whether it's gonna move further down, or we cannot say whether it's gonna move away up from here. So to know that, we have to wait and watch the market very carefully, and after that execute our trades according to those analysis. Because if now, I'm warning everybody that in case if anybody is looking for sells below this candle's wick, guys, that could be extremely risky to do that, because the thing is the move has already been done and you are taking a sell trade at the end, right? So there is no point of taking sells at the end of the market. Instead, wait for the market to form a resistance and then go down again. But if anybody wants, you are free to take the trade. It's just I'm giving a free advice to everybody that this kind of trades should be avoided. So even though this candle creates a higher high, it creates a higher wick first, and after that it starts to go down. Even that happens. Don't fall into the trap. These kind of traps are just created for us only. So instead of doing these things, just sit back and relax. Let's just watch the market. Come on guys, send me your charts on Telegram, and thank you to the people who are subscribing me and giving me support, and I'm expecting this from everybody who is coming to the streams. You just have to subscribe and like my stream, guys. I'm providing this knowledge for free, so just support me, guys. Okay, so look over here, GBP USD. This candle, as we talked about, this candle just closed bearish, and the current candle just created a higher wick and now moving down to fill this area of wick. So I'm gonna look at the 15-minute time frame, like what this 15-minute time frame is looking like. Let's have a look on the 15 minutes. Okay, so in the 15-minute market is just clearly consolidating. So I think any trades will be on 30 minutes, but not on 15 minutes. Because you have to identify the market structure as well, like how the market is moving, where the market is going, why. You have to just ask yourself why this is happening. Like this wick rejection over here, up and down, you just have to ask yourself why this happened, right? By looking at this, how you will be able to explain yourself is how I'm going to explain to you is these wicks means that the market doesn't want to go up, the market doesn't want to go down. That means the market is right now confused. So if we see another confusing candle now, there I will not be shocked, because I'm expecting these kind of things. Obviously, like there will be one or two candles maybe when the market is confused, when the big firms or big banks are thinking where to take the market now. Okay, because we have to follow exactly those things only, right, to get success into forex. And that's the reason why more and more people are becoming scalpers these days, and they just take some big lots, enters the market and exits the market after a few seconds, right? So the benefit of scalping is you don't have to follow this big money. You just have to follow some technicalities of the graph, and you just have to look for the news as well, because not everybody trades the news. So you just have to keep an eye on those things, so that you know that when you have to stop the trading, before the news. Euro USD has dropped so much. Euro USD literally dropped so much. Okay, let's have a look on 1 hour as well. Maybe on the 1 hour we might get something. If I look at the 1 hour as well, I can clearly say that market's gonna fill the gap today. Maybe it will drop further down, but right now to look for a trade, it's quite risky and tricky, because there is no point where we can really execute a trade. So it's gonna come down for sure over here, and if it drops further more down, then it might drop till here or maybe over here. Don't know about that. Oh, look over here, GBP JPY is dropping further down, but I'm not gonna fall in this stupid trap. Maybe on 15 minutes it looks good, it might look good, but right now, nah, I don't think I'm gonna enter anything over here, because it's too risky. It's too risky to trade on a 15-minute time frame, because the pip value has already increased, and even though if this candle breaks the low of the previous one, gonna keep the stops above this current candle. Nah, I'm just gonna wait, because I have seen the 30-minute time frame that it's already made the move. So I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute candle to form some sort of resistance level to go further down, because that will be a nice thing to do. Look over here, this candle, let me just show you. So 15-minute conformations. 15-minute conformations are literally low confidence conformation, not so much confirming. Okay, if you guys will look at the current candle, it broke the low of the previous one, and suddenly it just retraced back up. And if you will see the retracement, if anybody took the trade over here, the market just retraced back up like 15 pips already in some seconds, right? So obviously you have to get out of the trade at that point of time, or you have to just manage your risk, right? You cannot let the trade run to hit the stop loss, because you don't know whether the market's going to move, push the price more down, or whether the market's going to continue rejecting the lower prices and will go up for a retracement according to the 30-minute time frame, which obviously is more probable thing to come up with. So I'm just going to wait for the 30-minute, and over here as well in gold as well, I'm gonna just wait for 30-minute candle to close. Today's streaming is kind of getting boring, guys. Just send me some charts, send me something, what you guys are doing. I need to see your analysis, like what you are thinking, like what your plans are. So GJ is rejecting the lower prices now. Okay, JPY again dropping down. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a break. Yeah. So because nobody is participating today and I'm just getting bored, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I hope tomorrow those who will be coming on the streams, they're gonna participate, they're gonna send me their analysis as well, because hey Saransh, how are you, buddy? Because I don't like to be a part of this right like this only, because I'm just sharing my knowledge, nobody is sharing their knowledge. It's absolutely fine with me, but no problem, you're lost, guys. So take care everyone, have a great day. Take the signal services from the signal. Nothing, bro, it's just I'm just getting bored by sitting on the streams providing free knowledge, and people are coming here to just copy the trades and nothing else. They don't want to be a part of a knowledgeable community, they just want to be part of some signal service. But let me just clearly tell everybody, whoever is on the streams, okay, so this is not a signal service, guys. This is a knowledge sharing platform where people are expected to share their analysis, and I am expected to share your analysis on the streams, and through my platform and through my channel we are going to share the knowledge with everybody else, right? So once you get this clear in your head, okay, then only, because today what I did is, today I, by purpose, I just made some privacy changes. I allowed only those people to send me the message who are the subscribers of my channel, right? Because some people, they just come to the streams of, not only me, only my streams. They come to that Raja Bank's stream, they come to some more guys streams, and what they do is they just copy their trades silently. By looking at the streams, they just copy their trades and they silently go off again, right? And they just do this again and again, each day, every day. So yeah. Hey, no problem, Saransh. I know you, buddy. I'm not annoyed with anyone over here. It's all right. I'm not annoyed. It's just that I need, I have to make this platform a knowledge sharing one, because earlier things were different and now things are totally different. So I'm expecting something out of people, not much, but something, little much, right? So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Keep force trading. Keep losing your money, and just do not, guys, just do not uh, blow your account, because when we will be meeting tomorrow, I'm gonna expecting some chart works from you guys. Okay, so take care, everyone. Have a great day.